Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna hop into burst mode here and get the other mission done. So this category we're gonna be using here is the time limit category team. So we're gonna do time limit, only STR and AGL characters is what we are rocking. Then of course we have 500 like team cost. We made Gotenks immune to everything. He has the damage reduction against actually no, that's damage reduction against STR characters. I want it against tech characters. We want this one right there. And then the rest of it, you know, the 15% damage reduction, 100% attack, 500% defense. We should be good like this. I could have rocked tech characters as well, which, you know, may have been a little bit of a better idea, because we could have used Tech Vegito Blue, Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We could have used 5th Anniversary LR Vegito Blue. We could have used the LR Gods, but I feel like this should work pretty effectively right here, being able to run the 2 blue Gogetas. I kind of like this idea. We'll see if we'll struggle at all, but I don't think so. Having a lot of the 5th Anniversary Blue fusions, I mean, these are characters who really can dominate, I think, in this burst mode style content. So remember, burst mode is a thing that we're going to be frequently getting. I would think that burst mode is something we're going to get pretty much monthly, right? Because to me, it seems like a system they designed around being able to pump a lot of these out to kind of make up for kind of like dead periods of content, right? So I feel like they probably put, like, you know, resources and stuff like that into like sort of like creating this like kind of like burst mode system, and then it's just something that they could spit out at us quite often. That's what I'm thinking, right? Okay, so LR Vegito Blue, he does stack only on his 12 key, right? So, I mean, this will be fine. We'll go ahead and give him a stack right there. And then these 2 Gogetas don't really need to attack or do damage or anything like that, but we'll let him. Now, remember, LR Vegito Blue, if you get his 18 key super attack, he does get an additional, has a high chance of being a super. So, you know, he could do more damage and then get his additionals and stack up and stuff like that. We got a double super attack for the stack, which is going to be good. We're going to be in a really, really good position after we sort of, like, build up and transform with a lot of these characters, right? Like, the Gogetas are just going to be significantly stronger once they both go into blue form, right? When we get to Gotenks at the end, I just don't really see how he's going to have a chance against the blue Gogetas. I feel like they're going to tear Gotenks in half, right? Like, we have, you know, multiple of the 5th Anniversary. Oh, please dodge this, baby girl. Okay. Yeah, thank you. All right, yeah, Gogeta looking good there. Oh, is Vegex? Wait, I thought Vegex isn't on Final Trump card. I'm a silly Billy. Yeah, Vegex is not on Final Trump card. It is a Patara character. Well, that's a bit of a blunder. Let's rock with it though. Let's see how we do. Oops. Can I get a super attack for this Joker? Probably not, huh? Okay, well, we're gonna have to be very mindful to hide Vegex then. A little bit of a silly Billy mistake by me. Yeah, because we're rocking double Gogeta Blue, right? His leader skill is Fusion, and what's the other one? Final Trump card. Yeah, those are the 2 categories there. Funny enough, looking at it, it's like we could have brought Easy A Super Boo. I was looking at Super Boo, like, oh, okay. But, I mean, we aren't able to use physical characters, so it's not like we could use, like, LR Boo Tanks or Angel Golden Freeze or anything like that, who, of course, are time limit characters, but, you know, it's all good. All right, so now we move on to STR Gotenks. So on the next turn, we're going to have the guaranteed dodge of the Gogetas. We do want to keep that in mind. All right, so remember that Goten and Trunks, right? They need a lot of ki, and they can be pretty impressive with, or excuse me, a lot of ki orbs, and they can be pretty impressive. VB's up to 268. Okay, that's not bad. I actually would really rather not. Yeah, perfect. I was going to say, I'd rather not get his 18 key right there. We can hit that for Blue Gogeta, and then they could still... No, they can't get 7. 7 orbs gives them 50% attack and a great chance of an additional super. I mean, they can't even super at all, really. Maybe Goten and Trunks wasn't a good idea. Man, you know, I try and think, like, oh, like, I could do something fun. We'll do STR and AGL, and I could get AGL Blue Gogeta on here, which will be fun. And then, oh, you know, the team Trunks and Goten, sure, I'd love to use them, but... I mean, they really don't work that well on a fusion team, right? They did create orbs, which is helpful, but, like, if you look at their links, right, like, they're not, like, over on a flash or something like that. Like, I probably would have been better off just bringing, you know, Kefla or STR-based Gotenks or something like that. We're actually probably going to take an L here. Maybe my team building wasn't the tightest. If we take an L, perhaps I'll just switch over to... I mean, dude, STR and Tech would just be... This is going to be so easy, right? Because you're just going to add the gods and, like, Tech Vegito Blue, and it's just like, it's a joke, right? Okay, so they took 40k right there. Alright, well, now we have the Gogetas starting to transform, so they're going to be able to go absolutely crazy. I see no way Gotenks survives this turn. He's toast. Like, this is just going to be swift death for this boy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we just do this. Boom. That's going to be GG for you. Remember that the Blue Gogetas do get significant defense. Or, excuse me, they get... Blue Gogeta gets significant ki when he attacks. That ki is the word I was looking for right there. Yeah, there it is. Bam. Alright, so all we're really looking for with Blue Gogeta here is that he gives us 4 attacks. So that he can really build up quite a bit, right? He does need... how many attacks is it to fully build up? 4 attacks is all the Blue Fusions need to fully build up. So if he can give us all 4, which he did, perfect, then he's now fully built up next turn. And he'll be able to really dominate Gotenks. Alright, so we're going into this next turn. We are going to have Vejex on rotation here. I'm a silly Billy. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful here. However, I'm making this rotation is just to get Vejex in the #1 spot to not take the most damage. And remember, we have Gogeta here with his guaranteed dodge. He has a 100% chance to dodge right here. Alright, I'm kind of tempted to just rock Vejex in this middle slot right there. There's just 1 attack right there, so that doesn't really seem like it's going to be too bad for us. Alright, Ki is not really the greatest, but Blue Gogeta, he'll fix that himself. Hopefully Vejex will give us an additional... He's going to take damage, Vejex. Because, again, I'm a silly Billy. His defense is not exactly what I would consider good there. But let's see how this works out. Hopefully Gotenks will super right at the start. But we'll see how this is going to go. Hopefully he gives us a super attack right here at the start. And we'll be good to go. If we make it past this turn, I think we're probably going to just coast to the victory at this point. Just provided that Vejex doesn't get hit. I can't believe I made that mistake. I'm rocking a character without a leader skill in here. I'm such a silly Billy. Please super. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Nice. What is Vejex eating right here? Like 200k? Oh, super. Okay, okay. He does stack defense, Vejex, right? 161. That's not even that bad. Okay. Sure. As long as we just keep him out of harm's way, we'll be okay. A-okay. Our, like, top-tier fusions are so good that we're going to be completely fine, right? VB is stacking. You know, Blue Gogeta on the other turn has built up quite a bit. We could use Trunks and Goten's orbs right here. Yeah, dude, their orb changing sucks. Like, I was so hard on this character, this Trunks and Goten character, when they came out. And, like, a bunch of people were like, oh, you're too hard on them. Right? Diddy said that. Diddy was like, oh, you're too hard on them. Am I? They suck. Their design sucks ass. Trunks and Goten. Terrible design on that character. They change AGL key spheres to another key sphere type. Awesome, dude. Fantastic. I really want to get rid of the STR orbs right there. That sucks. And they're not going to super attack. Yeah, we can't super with them. Alright. Let's just do this. And we'll save a lot of the key for Blue Gogeta in the next turn. I guess we could die here. Mostly if Trunks and Goten get supered, I think. We would be in big time trouble. I could have gotten more orbs, which would have given them more stats and stuff like that, but I would almost rather just gamble that they're not going to get super attacked, and then, you know, save the key for Blue Gogeta next turn, and maybe Blue Gogeta could finish this off. If we could... Gotenks is just so tanky. I was going to say, if we could get his health down below 50%, so Gogeta on the next turn could use his active skill, that would be sick, but again, this burst mode Gotenks, he is a real tank, right? Like, in Super Saiyan 3 form, he's really able to eat these. Alright, I mean, if Gotenks is Super in Trunks and Goten at the end, I mean, it's your classic, oops, the slot 3 character got supered. A lot of times that's not ideal, right? Okay. Alright, sure. Okay, just a normal 135k. Alright, so we went Super Saiyan Gotenks. So he's what, tech right here? Yeah, he's tech. Okay. No, we're dead. God damn it. Yeah, I do indeed think we are cooked right here. Not really too much we can do. Alright. I'm a silly Billy. Sure. Alright, let's hop back in. I guess I do kind of still want to use, I think, AGL and STR. I think I'll probably just replace Vegex, obviously. Duh. But, dude, Trunks and Goten, pack a dog shit unit that they are. Right? I want to have a little fun. Oh, let's use them. They suck. Ass unit. This does not kill Blue Gogeta. I don't think so. I don't think this Gotenks hits that hard. Yeah, no way. After he gets a bunch of super attacks and stuff like that. Yeah, Vegex. Leader skillless Vegex took some damage, though. Alright, we'll hop right back in. I'm a silly Billy. Alright guys, look at this. Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. It's been a little while since I've used Kefla, man. I have not had a lot of Kefla usage, let's just say that. Now Kefla, I figured Kefla would be fine to use because once she becomes Super Saiyan 2, she has a 50% chance to dodge. Pretty good. She gets the super attack with 6 key spheres. So, like, that should help us, I think, very well. I'm not going to worry about her getting that additional super or anything like that, right? There's no point. We just know that she will be able to give us a dodge at the end, if need be. Okay, so let's just go ahead and cook right here. I think that we should be good. I guess if Gotenks does that, that, of course, is not ideal. Maybe I should have ran AGL Blue Gogeta in slot 1. Ow, that does hurt quite a bit. We should still be able to secure a W right here. What? Bro, I've been a little sloppy in these burst modes. Okay. I did not think that homeboy was going to super right away. But it's all good. We should be fine. We should be fine. Again, I feel pretty comfortable with Kefla with her chance to dodge. I guess one thing to keep in mind with Kefla is that she's not a character that gets defense on super attack effect, right? Kefla is only getting defense Just from her start of turn passive, that's it. That Kefla, she's in range to Easy Ace sometime soon. She would be interesting to see, like, how she would look. Although, you know what's funny is, if this Kefla Easy Aid, I don't know that she fixes Universe 6's problem, which is slot 1, turn 1. Kefla, like, oh my god, are you serious? Now Kefla gets cooked, unbelievably. Alright, so, I actually think we're probably cooked again. Unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is... Okay. That immediate super attack was really bad. And this Gotenks is at 95k defense right here. He doesn't have a ton of... Okay. Well, oops. I guess that immediate super did a little bit of damage to us. You know what's funny is... Some in this Gotenks, because the points we have, right, is exactly 6,000, which is what we need to get all the missions done. Some of these lower level characters are actually kind of getting bullied in here, right? Like, it's like the top LRs and stuff like that, they're doing fine, right? But, like, you know, these kind of, like, sub-level characters are kind of getting smacked around. Like, I thought Kefla would do a little bit better than that. I mean, it would have helped if she would have dodged more than, you know, one time. I guess Gotenks is also attacking the last slot quite a bit, which is not, I would say, ideal, that last slot is getting attacked. I think if we don't win this, I'm probably just going to roll right back in with the exact same setup. Okay, that's good. Okay, nice, sure. Wow, we got base Gotenks. Okay. Base Gotenks could be exactly what the doctor ordered right here. He's not under 50% HP yet. What do we want to do? I'm rocking blue Gogeta in slot 1 right here. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, because I want that key on that Gotenks at the end, because I want Gotenks to super attack. All right, forget that. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to give this Gotenks the AGL key at the end here. I don't think this blue Gogeta, this Gotenks is not touching this Gogeta, right? There's no way. That AGL Gotenks at the end, though, I guess we could be cutting it a little close. If there's a slot 3 super attack, we could be in trouble. By the way, that STR Gotenks, he does have a full dodge build, which saved us, by the way. Because remember, he gets dodge in slot 1, which I did not really want to test. That STR Gotenks in slot 1 against the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? I feel like that would have been... There's no way this dude is going to super in slot 3. My recent streak of bad luck continues. Alright, sure. I think I gave this Gotenks full dodge as well, right? The answer is yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Well... again, kids, don't sleep on dodge, man. Whatever you do, right, don't sleep on dodge. Dodge can make way for a lot of good. Well, that was a lot of damage he just did. What the hell? All right, Gogeta. Sure, buddy. Nice damage, dude. What in the... All right. Well, we're done here. Little bit sloppy. Just a little sloppy here, but we did secure our W, man. Burst mode. I'm actually kind of disappointed how badly some of these kind of like lower tier characters did in here, man. Like, that STR Gotenks, if he didn't dodge, we were cooked, right? I was actually very close. We needed dodges from STR sub-EZA Gotenks and AGL sub-EZA Gotenks. Again, never doubt full dodge, man. That is just, it's just so big. So big on characters like that. Like, I know so many people are just slamming crit on those characters, and then, like, you know, like, those exact situations they lose, right? Like, let me not get into it, but y'all get it. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? So, all right, there we go. that is the last mission done for burst mode, the time limit one. I do enjoy burst mode. I think, well, the one thing I'd say is, you know, an opportunity to use some different characters. I guess we did use STR Kefla, which was cool, but, you know, some of those characters like STR Kefla, Trunks and Goten, those characters got cooked in here, right? They were not dominating by any stretch of the imagination. So let me know what you guys think of burst mode, and I'll catch y'all next time.